안녕하세요. 팝송 가르쳐주는 남자. 오늘은 Itsy, bitsy, teeny, weeny, yellow polka dot bikini라는 곡으로 시작합니다. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was as nervous as she could be. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was afraid that somebody could see 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the locker she wanted to stay. 2, 3, 4, stick around and tell them more. She was afraid to come out in the open, and so a blanket around she wore. She was afraid to come out in the open, and so she said, bundle up on the show. 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the blanket she wanted to stay. 2, 3, 4, stick around and tell them more. Now she's afraid to come out of the water, and I wonder what she's gonna do. Now she's afraid to come out of the water, and the poor little girl's turning blue. 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the water she wanted to stay. From the locker to the blanket, from the blanket to the show, from the show to the water. Yes, there isn't anymore. 네, 띠용. 예. 아주 가사가 재밌는 곡인데요. 그럼 부분 연습으로 넘어가겠습니다. 예. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was afraid to come out of the locker. 그녀는 탈의실에서 나오기가 겁이 났어요. 자, locker. She was as nervous as she could be. 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 예, 긴장할 대로 긴장한 상태였어요. 그녀는 nervous, 긴장한. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was afraid to come out of the locker. 그녀는 탈의실 라커룸에서 나오기가 겁이 났어요. She was afraid to come out of the locker. Out of the locker. Out of the locker. She was afraid that somebody would see. She was afraid that somebody would see. 네, 천천히 하니까 좀 더 헷갈리네요. She was afraid that somebody would see. She was afraid that somebody would see. 네. 다른 사람들이 보게 될까봐 두려웠던 거겠죠. 자, would see 2, 3, 4. Tell the people what she wore. Itsy, 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. what she wore. 약간 익살스럽게 갑니다. Itsy, 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Yellow polka dot bikini. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny. 그건 조그만 하여튼 꼭 끼고 조그만 그런 곡인데 옷인데 It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Yellow polka dot bikini. Yellow polka dot bikini. 그건 바로 꽉 끼는 노란색 땡땡이 비키니 옷을 입었어요. 그 옷이었어요. 자, yellow polka dot bikini. That she wore for the first time today. 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 그 옷은 바로 오늘 처음 입은 수영복이었어요. 자, first time today. And itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. And itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. And itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the locker she wanted to stay. So in the locker she wanted to stay. So in the locker she wanted to stay. 그래서 하여튼 탈의실에서 계속 입고 싶어 했어요. 그녀는 나가기 싫어했다는 거죠. 자. So in the locker she wanted to stay. 2, 3, 4 stick around, we'll tell you more. 2, 3, 4 stick around, we'll tell you more. 둘, 셋, 넷 이야기를 계속 해줄게 그대로 있어요. 자, 잘 머물러서 잘 기울여봐요. 자, 이야기를 계속 해줄게요. 2, 3, 4 stick around, we'll tell you more. 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 이렇게 됩니다. 자. 그 다음에 She was afraid to come out in the open. She was afraid to come out in the open. She was afraid to come out in the open. 네, 그녀는 밖으로 나가기가 겁이 나요. In the open. And so a blanket around she wore. And so a blanket around she wore. And so blankets around she wore. Blankets around she wore. And so a blankets around she wore. 그래서 비키니 위에 큰 수건을 둘렀어요. 자, round she wore. She was afraid to come out in the open. Out in the open. 밖으로 나가기가 겁이 났거든요. Out in the open. And so a blanket around she wore. And so a blanket around she wore. And so a blanket around she wore. And so a blanket around she open. 예, 여기까지 했죠. 자, and so she said, bundle up on the shore. And so she said, bundle up on the shore. And so she said, bundle up on the shore. And so she said, bundle up on the shore. 그래서 해변가에 앉아 있었어요. 자, and so she said, bundle up on the shore, up on the shore. 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. Tell the people what she wore. 그녀가 뭘 입었는지 말해봐요. 둘, 셋, 넷. 자, It was an itsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the blanket she wanted to stay. 2, 3, 4 Stick around and tell you more. 한 다음에 반음이 올라갑니다. 반음이 올라가서 Now she is afraid니까 she's afraid. Now she's afraid to come out of the water. Now she's afraid to come out of the water. Now she's afraid to come out of the water. Afraid to come out of the water. Now she's afraid to come out of the water. Now she's afraid to come out of the water. And I wonder what she's gonna do. And I wonder what she's gonna do. And I wonder what she's gonna do. 맨 밑에입니다. And I wonder what she's gonna do. And I wonder what she's gonna do. And I wonder what she's gonna do. She's gonna do. Now she's afraid to come out of the water. Now she's afraid to come out of the water. Now she's afraid to come out of the water. And the poor little girl turning blue. And the poor little girl's turning blue. 그녀는 새파랗게 질렸어요. 이 작은 가엾은 소녀는 새파랗게 질렸어요. And the poor little girl turning blue. And the poor little girl's turning blue. And the poor little girl's turning blue. 2, 3, 4 Tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the water she wanted to stay. From the 여기부터 다시 합니다. From the locker to the blanket. 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 탈의실에서 나와 수건을 들고요. 자, From the locker to the blanket. 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 그 다음에 From the blanket to the shore. From the blanket to the shore. From the blanket to the shore. 수건을 두른 후에는 해변가로 달려가고 있어요. 자, From the blanket to the shore. From the blanket to the shore. 쩔쩔매면서 숨어 다니는 모습이 보이죠? 자, 그런 장면을 노래로 하고 있습니다. From the shore to the water, water. From the shore to the water. 그 수건을 두른 뒤에 해변가로 달려가서 해변가에서 물속으로 들어가요. From the shore to the water. From the shore to the water. From the shore to the water. Yes, there isn't any more. 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 네, 이렇게 되겠습니다. Yes, there isn't any more. 이제는 더 이상 아무 일도 없을 거라고 상상하세요. 자, guess가 맞겠네요. Yes, there isn't any more가 아니라 guess there isn't any more가 맞겠네요. Guess there isn't any more. 네. 자, 그러면은 다시 전체 부르기 한번 가보도록 하겠습니다. 여러분이 연습을 잘 해보세요. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was as nervous as she could be. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was was afraid that somebody would say 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, so in the locker she wanted to stay. 2, 3, 4, stick around and tell you more. She was afraid to come out in the open, and so a blanket around she wore. She was afraid to come out in the open, and she sewed and put up on the show. 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, so in the blanket she wanted to stay. 2, 3, 4, stick around and tell them more. 반응하라고. She was afraid to come out of the water. 네, 다시 좀 가겠습니다. 여기. 네. 좀 흔들렸어요. 자. Now she's afraid to come out of the water, and I wonder what she's gonna do. Now she's afraid to come out of the water, and the poor little girl's turning blue. 2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, so in the water she wanted to stay. From the locker to the blanket, from the blanket to the shore, from the shore to the water. Yes, there isn't anymore. 빵! 네, itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, 아주 재밌는 그림이 상상되는 그런 곡이죠. 아주 어린 숙녀가 처음으로 비키니를 입고 쩔쩔매는 그런 모습을 상상하는, 그리고 많은 사람들이 그것에 관심을 갖고 또 약간 좀 익살스럽게 좀 재밌어하는 그런 장면이 되겠습니다. 오늘도 하여튼 꼭 생각하면서, 제가 약간 실수가 두 군데 있어서 장면이 자꾸 생각나서 한 두 군데 실수했는데, 하여튼 오늘도 즐거운 하루 되시고, 여러분 아마 연습하는 데 지장이 없을 겁니다. 좋은 하루 되세요. 감사합니다. 팝송 가르쳐주는 남자 김표무의 팝송교실이었습니다. 감사합니다.